the truth is, when you tell people about Africa, just ask anybody, how do you think Africa looks like? They'll be like, nah, people stay in trees. They're like, they drive bicycles. They don't have water. They don't have this. They don't have that. So I don't really blame them again, because the narrative that the media has pushed out there is that Africa is literally a jungle.
𝐏𝐫𝐆𝐄𝐑𝐈𝐆𝐄 Lagos Film City. Lagos State will host its first film city, 𝐏𝐫𝐆𝐄𝐑𝐈𝐆𝐄 Lagos Film City, a $4.5 billion joint venture between
4.5 billion. Wow, oh my goodness. Hello, Fete family, it's your boy Destiny. We're back here to Brownie Edition. I want to say a very big thank you to all my subscribers. If this is the first time joining us on this platform, please don't forget to smash that subscribe button. Don't forget to like, leave a comment down below. Well, today we're going to be checking 25 massive projects transforming Lagos, Nigeria. You get me? So, as you all know, I'm more focused on the development in Africa and everything. Like, it's all about Africa, promoting Africa, and about the future generation and everything. So this video is brought to you by �K𝐻𝐿𝐺. They drop amazing content about Africa, like Africa in general. Like, these guys are doing amazing, you get me? So this video is from them. Originally is from �K𝐻𝐿𝐺. I'll just leave the handle here so you guys can go subscribe to their YouTube channel. So let's just see the 25 massive projects transforming Lagos. Let's go, let's get it.
Lagos, Africa's largest city by population, and a major hub for trade, finance, and innovation, has once again proven its status as a leading tourism and entertainment capital. According to Time Out magazine, Lagos ranks as the 6th best city for nightlife and the 19th best city in the world in the 2024 ranking of the world's
That's lovely though,
cities. In December 2024 alone, the city generated over $71.6 million in revenue across tourism, hospitality, and entertainment sectors.
That's really huge, man.
Economically, Lagos is the 6th largest city economy in Africa and continues to be a key contributor to Nigeria's GDP, with its rich cultural diversity and historical significance. As a port city, Lagos remains the forefront of development. The 2025 Lagos State budget, titled the Budget of Sustainability, is set at 3.37 trillion naira, with a significant portion
trillion, bro. We're not even talking about billions now. We're talking about trillions, bro.
Past achievements while driving infrastructure, innovation, and sustainable development for the future. Hello everyone, welcome to �K𝐻𝐿𝐺, where we create entertainment videos about Africa and the world. Today, we would explore the top 25 massive projects transforming Lagos from 2025 to 2026 and beyond, in no particular order. The project at number 25 is one of the most ambitious in the states, costing $2 billion, and will be the first of its kind
freaking dollars, bruh.
If that sounds exciting, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment on which project you find fascinating. 1. Lagos Food and Logistics Hub, the food systems and logistics park in 𝐾2
The thing is, growth takes time. You get me? I'm not against growth. You get me? Growth takes time. You get me? Like, but what I'm up against is corruption. If Africa continues to develop the same way it's developing now, trust me, let's say in 10-15 years time, like, when you hear about Africa, when you hear about Nigeria, you hear about Ethiopia, you hear about Kenya, like, people be like, wow. Gone are those days when we hear different kind of silly stuff. When you see, the truth is, when you tell people about Africa, just ask anybody, how do you think Africa looks like? They'll be like, nah, people stay in trees. They're like, they drive bicycles. They don't have water. They don't have this. They don't have that. So I don't really blame them, again, because the narrative that the media has pushed out there is that Africa is literally a jungle. You get me? Like, you can be somewhere in New York City and people basically asking you, wow, you're from Africa, right? Yeah. The most annoying thing is they don't just say you are from Nigeria or you're from Ethiopia or you're from Kenya. No, they don't say this, again, because they just believe that Africa is a whole country. You get me? These dumb knuckleheads don't know that Africa consists of a lot of countries. You get me? Like, why I call them knuckleheads is because, like, you see, to get information these days it's so free. You can definitely just check your phone and you know what's up. You get me? So the thing is, right? They believe that Africa is a country, and the kind of question you get is, do you see lions often? Like, do you see zebras often? Crazy questions, you get me? So when I see stuff like this, I'm really, really, really so joyed and so overwhelmed, because it's like, it tends to, although the media won't show the stuff, you get me? Well, like, just if you want to prove me wrong now, just go to your Google Chrome or your browser or whatsoever it is, or even here on YouTube, just type in Africa and see the first video that will pop up in your screen. They will show you children that are suffering, blah, 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 this, that. They will show you the rural part of Africa. They will never show you the beautiful part of Africa. It is what it is. That's the narrative that they are passing ahead. But we as content creators, we as YouTubers and other youths are the ones to push this stuff forward and be like, no, this is the real Africa, you get me? That's why I really respect this Connect Locked TV channel so much. And Wande Maya is doing a great job, and a lot of YouTubers are doing a great job promoting Africa. So it is what it is. But the thing is, growth is not a problem, but corruption is literally the problem. Nobody say don't steal money. Yes, there's a lot of money in Africa and everything, and you are so tempted to do something crazy and steal money and do whatever you want to do. Yes, but work for your people, man. This is literally your home. So seeing this kind of stuff really, really, like, it puts this smile on my face and everything, man. It is what it is. But let's keep on going, though.
Lagos will be the largest
so lovely,
in
man.
sub-Saharan Africa, spanning 1.2 million square feet, designed to modernize food logistics. It will feature state-of-the-art storage, processing, repackaging, and distribution facilities,
lovely,
while
man.
aiming for 50% waste reduction through recycling. Lagos, a major food consumer, will benefit from a steady supply of dry and cold food products, sourced in collaboration with states like Niger, Nasarawa, Kogi, and 𝐾𝐫𝐶. The food and logistics hub is expected to open between May and June of 2025. The hub will include dealing areas for bulk vegetables, fruits, meat, and seafood distributors, dry storage with a 4,620 truck capacity.
Now, this is really, really huge, man. Seriously, it's lovely. You get me? It's lovely.
Spanning 22,500 square meters, accommodating 2,310.
You know, I say it's lovely because doing stuff like this, like, it will definitely attract employment and everything. Like, it will definitely reduce the unemployment in Lagos to some extent, you get me? I'm not saying the whole percentage, but to some extent it will definitely reduce the unemployment rate in Lagos, you get me? So stuff like this really it really gladdens my heart, man. Seriously, when you do stuff for your people, when you do things that will literally transform your state, like, it's really, really, it's seriously, it's something that's very, really commendable, you get me? So it is what it is. Seriously.
146 billion naira for the project.
Funny enough, trains were not really a thing back then in Nigeria, you get me? So before I left Nigeria, like, train was not really a thing, man. Seriously, like, we hear about trains and everything. Like, we hear words like, oh, there's a train in this place. I'll be like, wow, I want to see the train, blah, blah, blah. There's a train here. But when I left Nigeria, I started hearing stuff like, wow, they're building this train. Like, the thing is that the project took forever to complete, but I was still overjoyed and still happy that we started having stuff like this in Africa. This is the kind of stuff we see on movies, on TVs, blah, 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 and be like, wow, train. I will enter this train someday and be like, wow. But right now, seeing this stuff back home in Africa, in Nigeria, it really, really gladdens my heart, man. Seriously. Like, development has gone to a different stage right now that people are beginning to see the light, you get me? Like, gone are those days where politicians just feel all the need to pack all the money, loot, and take abroad to do all kinds of crazy stuff. But right now, if you are a governor of a state, just know that you are the father of that particular state. My brother, see, when you mess up, people with, like, I don't know how to put it right now, but the thing is, the politicians should know that development is not just for the masses alone, it's also for them. It will put this green light to their legacy, this whole polishing and everything. That, oh, when this man was in power, this was what he did. You get me? Seriously, that's how it should be. You get me? Like, it should be like a log. Like, okay, people be like, oh, when he was in power, this was what he did. This stuff was built by this person, by this governor. You get me? That's like a legacy. Like, you can tell your children, your grandchildren, like, wow, when I was in power, I did this, I did that. Nobody's saying don't steal money. Nobody's saying don't loot money. But, my brother, steal with sense. Use your 𝐾𝐿𝐿, use your brain, use your sense. You get me? Like, during the pandemic, right? during the whole coronavirus stuff and everything, right? It was locked down everywhere and flights were being grounded and everything. So, bro, a lot of politicians died, bro. It is what it is. Why? Because of negligence. Because of see, when it happened, I was like, okay, come on, like it is what it is. See, they've developed their country, their state to some certain extent, like the healthcare facility and everything, like that wouldn't have happened. Nobody like all the politicians do. We all know what they do. They fly abroad for their medical needs and everything. But when it was time for that lockdown, they couldn't fly, bro. All flights were grounded. Only people that had private jets were busy flying up and down and everything. But a lot of them died just because of this. Bro, do something for your state, bro. This is literally your house. There's a saying like, the way you lay your bed, that's how you lie on it. So it is what it is. Your state is your house. Your country is your house. When you go elsewhere, you see beautiful things, you see lovely things. When you come back home, aren't you ashamed? Aren't you ashamed as a politician to say, wow, okay, this is my state? You can't even ride that your expensive car on the streets because the roads are bad. Seriously, man. See, when I see development like this, it's really like it gladdens my heart, man. Seriously, this should serve as an example to other politicians and other governors and presidents, so to say. So it is what it is. Let's keep on going, though.
The federal government has allocated 146 billion naira for the project. Lagos already,
bruh, the way I hear billions, bro.
In 2023, and the Red Line, which began commercial operations in October 2024. The Lagos Green Line Rail project is set to revolutionize urban mobility in this part of Lagos, bringing transformative change to how people navigate the city. This rail line, along with other planned routes, is seen as a crucial step towards alleviating the city's traffic congestion.
Yeah, this is really commendable, man. Seriously, really lovely.
Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway. Minister of Works, Senator.
Bro, they've been talking about this stuff for ages, bro.
Highway is focused on
this
safety
will be really lovely, man.
benefits.
Seriously,
the first 20 kilometers will be inaugurated by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu in May 2025 during a site visit on December.
Just like I said, growth takes time. You get me? Like, let's just sit back and watch, because, bro, Africa is literally doing something great, man. Seriously.
Such as lighting, security posts, and medical facilities. Umahi outlined that Section 1 will see completion of 20 kilometers by May 2025, with an additional 10 kilometers in Section 2. The entire 46-kilometer stretch is divided into 5 sections, allowing parallel work to ensure timely progress. This project will significantly boost connectivity and economic growth along Nigeria's coast. The Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway is expected to run from Victoria Island, Lagos to Calabar, Cross River, passing through Ogun, Ondo, Delta, Bayelsa, Rivers, and Akwa Ibom states.
That's really far, man. Seriously, that's really far.
Extending to the northern states.
That's really massive, man. Seriously.
𝐿𝐾𝐆𝐻𝐿 International Airport. The 𝐿𝐾𝐆𝐻𝐿 International Airport is a major development project situated in the east of Lagos, Nigeria. With its master plan finalized, and the project has secured a 3,500-hectare site for the airport, it is expected to handle.
This is just like a 3D rendering, right?
Potential for future growth. The first phase, valued at $450 million, highlights the project scale and ambitious vision. Strategically located, the airport is set to enhance air travel.
Bro, the way these people call this money, you hear 400 trillion, 900 billion. Bruh. Ah, my goodness.
Located, the airport
it's
is
so
set
crazy,
to
man. Seriously.
Travel, stimulate economic development and support emerging industries. Nearby, key developments such as Lekki Free Trade Zone, Seaport, and Dangote Refinery will contribute the airport's significance. 5. Lagos Med Park. The Lagos Med Park is a public-private partnership between the Lagos State Government and ISO Med Park Limited, located on Awolowo Road, Ikoyi. The Med Park will feature 140-bed multi-specialist hospital, diagnostic center, and support facilities. It addresses Nigeria's hospital bed shortage, enhances workforce training, and reduces medical tourism. Built on the former School of Nursing grounds, the project is under a 40-year build, operate, and transfer agreement with 20% of beds reserved for indigent residents. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share the video. 6. Mercy Children Hospital. Mercy Children's Hospital is a healthcare development located on Adeniji Adele Road, Lagos Island. It is being developed by Lagos State Ministry of Works and Infrastructure, with Shapoji Palonji Group serving as the main contractor. The 5-story facility, dedicated to pediatrics, will have 130 beds and is set to be completed in 2025. Upon completion, it will be the largest children's hospital in sub-Saharan Africa.
Just like I said before, I talked about the whole medical sector and everything and what happened during the pandemic, how a lot of politicians died because of their negligence, because of they didn't pay much attention to the medical sector. Like, I think what happened during the pandemic really taught them a huge lesson. Like, they are busy building hospitals and everything right now. So it's really, really commendable, man. Seriously, that's really, really lovely. Seriously, like, see, the thing about Nigeria is we don't act until something has happened. So I think what happened the last time really, like, everybody was like, nah, bro, we need something. So it is what it is. Big shout out to this one, man. Seriously, this is really, really lovely.
Surpassing the current Mercy Street Children's Hospital, a 60-year-old facility with only 56 beds. This new hospital marks a significant advancement in pediatric care in Lagos. 7. 𝐂𝐻 City.
𝐂𝐻 City, man. This is lovely. This is massive. But this project has been going on for a very long time, man. Seriously,
infrastructure
I really don't know what's up.
Launched in the early 2000s to address coastal erosions and overcrowding, the project spans over 10 million square meters.
10 million square
mix
meters,
of business and residential spaces. Key landmarks like Eco Pearl Towers, TVC Communications.
This is a new city, man.
Azuri Towers are already completed. Part of Lagos' larger vision to become a global business and tourism hub. 𝐂𝐻 is supported by ongoing upgrades in roads, a waterfront promenade, and an integrated transport system, further boosting its appeal. 8. Ojo General Hospital. Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has announced that the 280-bed multi-specialist General Hospital in Ojo will be completed by the end of 2025, spanning 6 hectares. The state-of-the-art facility will feature a central laboratory, pediatric and surgical wards, ICU, dialysis center, oncology and gynecology units, accident and emergency services, and more. It will also include 64.
I said it before, like, the whole pandemic stuff really, like, it really shed light into most of these politicians. They're like, okay, bro, we can't allow what happened before happen again. So they're basically building hospitals everywhere. You get me? So it is what it is. It is what it is.
Residential flats for medical staff,
it's good.
A restaurant,
literally good, man. Seriously,
and other
really happy about
features. Strategically located near Ojo Military Cantonment, Lagos State University, and the Lagos Blue Line Rail. The hospital aims to address the area's healthcare shortage. 9. Kabulania Lagos Film City. Lagos State will host its first film city, Kabulania Lagos Film City, a $4.5 billion joint venture between
4.5 billion. Wow, oh my goodness.
Spanning 100 hectares in Ejirin, Ekpe. It will feature top-tier production facilities, a hyperscale data center, a gas-fired power plant.
But wait, the one that they call this one, bruh, money now water. It is what it is. But the thing is, I'm really, really happy about this whole project, this whole new infrastructure, this whole development happening in Nigeria, in Lagos, and in Africa as a whole. Because, bruh, Africa has gone through a lot. Nigeria has gone through a lot. Lagos has gone through a lot, bro. Seriously. For those that have traveled outside Nigeria, outside Africa before, you know the things you face, the kind of questions, the kind of lame, stupid questions you get all the time. And the type of narrative that the media is putting out there. I'm talking about the Western media and everything. So this type of infrastructure really shed light into so many things, man. Seriously, to definitely put Nigeria, Lagos State, and Africa on the map more, because bro, this is literally something, man. It is what it is. These projects are massive, and like you can hear the amount of money they are calling. It's all in the billions and the trillions and everything, man. Seriously, you see, you hardly hear millions, except it's in dollars and everything. So it is what it is.
And an industrial hub, strengthening Lagos' position in film, media, and technology. The public-private partnership, praised by Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, is expected to generate 35,000 jobs, contribute 3.5 billion.
35,000 jobs. That's really something, man. Seriously, 35,000 jobs. That's something.
Training positions.
That's literally something.
Its waterfronts will attract international production, reinforcing Lagos as Africa's creative hub. 10. Mile 2 and Marina interchange.
That's literally something, man. 35,000 jobs. That's, bro, definitely, like, it will deep into the huge chunk of unemployment in Lagos and in Nigeria, man. Seriously.
The construction, which began in July 2024, is part of the government's effort to enhance Lagos transportation network and reduce congestion by integrating various transportation modes. These hubs are crucial to the Lagos Strategic Transport Master Plan, which aims to establish a seamless network connecting road, rail, water, and non-motorized transport, serving as key transfer points. The interchange at Marina and Mile 2 will facilitate smooth transition for commuters across different transport modes. They are integral to the state's vision of a well-connected, efficient, and sustainable transportation system. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share the video. 11. Lagos Blue Line Rail Phase 2. Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu announced that 6 more trains are en route to Lagos to boost the Lagos Rail Mass Transit Blue and Red lines. The Blue lines, launched in 2023, runs from Marina to Mile 2, while the Red line, operational since...
Oh, that's good. See, the thing is, the congestion in Lagos is too much, bro. Like the whole traffic and everything. So the whole trains and everything, this new modern type of transportation, it will literally reduce the whole congestion and everything and the traffic and everything, man. Seriously, it's really lovely, because that's one thing I'm literally scared about Lagos for, man. Like, I don't like traffic. I don't like to be in traffic for hours upon hours, hoping to get to where I'm going to and not get there. You get me? So this is literally something, man. So this is literally something. I really commend them for this. This is nice.
Tinkan Island port complexes along the Lagos-Badagry Expressway. The port is expected to feature a quay extending over 4 kilometers and approximately 620 hectares of dedicated port facilities. It will include infrastructure for handling containers, dry bulk, liquid bulk, roll-on, roll-off cargo, and general cargo, as well as support for oil and gas operations. Additionally, a 480 hectares area will be developed into an industrial and logistics park zone. 13. Regional Road. In May 2020, the Lagos State government, under the leadership of Governor Sanwo-Olu, initiated the construction of the Lekki Regional Road in Eti-Osa local government. The 8.75 kilometers road is designed to connect Freedom Way to Victoria Island, VGC, with the goal...
Bro, the thing is, Lagos is really beautiful, man. Seriously. It's just that there's a lot of construction going on, a lot of buildings and everything that are not completed yet. You get me? So I feel that's why most times when they do the whole drone view, it looks kind of, you get me? But Lagos is really beautiful, man. To really say the truth, it's really beautiful. If you know, you know.
To lay the foundation for the construction of the 4th Mainland Bridge. According to the plan, the road will extend from Freedom Way in Lekki Phase 1, passing through Chevron Drive and reach Victoria Garden City, VGC. 14. Lagos Arena. The Lagos Arena is a versatile venue located on Victoria Island, Lagos, with a seating capacity ranging from 10,000 to 12,000. While primarily designed as a concert hall, it is also equipped to host conferences and various sports events, including...
This is lovely. You know, this is literally lovely.
Boxe,
literally
covering
lovely.
a total construction area of 25,250 square meters. The project is slated for completion by December 2025. 15. Omu Creek. The Lagos State government has concluded plans for a road and bridge project that will link Songotedo in Etiosa local government with Ito Omu Creek in 𝐏𝐫𝐨𝐿𝐾, and 𝐾𝐻 local council of the state. Is one of the strategic projects currently on the way. It is a road of about 5 kilometers and includes approximately 600 meters of bridge. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and share the video. 16. Lagoon Highway. The project, which is expected to run from the interchange at the old Federal Secretariat at Ikoyi to the new Lekki Airport, aims to alleviate pressure on existing roads and improve access to the numerous.
Oh my goodness, I love this one. The
project will be executed in 2 phases. The first phase will begin at the 3rd Mainland Bridge, passing through Osborne, Freedom Way, Diamond Island, and Gracefield Island. The second phase will extend from Gracefield Island and terminate at the new Lekki Airport in 𝐏𝐫𝐿𝐾. 17. Abiola Onijemoh Link Road and Bridge.
I feel this joy inside me to see this type of development happening in Africa, man. Seriously, it's so lovely. It's so lovely, man. Seriously.
Communities in the Ifako-Ijaye local government area, spanning 643 meters. The development features a 135 meters reinforced concrete bridge designed to provide a direct link between Abiola, Ajayi, Ogba, and Obawole Iju-Ishaga communities, which were previously separated by challenging 25 meters swamp belts. The Abiola Onijemoh Link Road serves as a vital lifeline for multiple communities. It is expected to significantly improve vehicular movement, reduce travel times, and stimulate local commerce. 18. Okwebe-Mende-Ojota Link Bridge. As of January 31st, 2025, the Okwebe-Mende-Ojota Link Bridge in Lagos remains under construction, exceeding initial deadlines. The 4.52 kilometers project aims to ease
congestion. That's just the problem. It has exceeded the initial deadline. I don't like stuff like this. Any project that has been signed and commissioned and everything should be completed, man. Seriously, why would it exceed its deadline, bro? Seriously.
By providing a direct route between Okwebe,
it should just keep on going. It is what it is.
Initially set for completion by mid-2024, delays persist due to challenging swampy terrains requiring extensive sand filling and deep bored pipes. Once finished, the bridge.
But the thing is, before the project started, they would have thought of that before.
Roads like Toyin, Allen, and Okwebe, while enhancing connectivity between Maryland and
this is really lovely, man. Seriously, I just wish they just speed up the whole stuff. Lagos is really beautiful, man. Seriously, the thing is, a lot of constructions everywhere and everything, so just make the whole place look kind of rowdy and everything, but
Center. Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has announced significant progress on the Lagos State Mental Health Institute and Psychiatric Rehabilitation Center in Ketu Ijerin, Ekpe, set to open by 2025.
Too many projects, too many lovely projects, man. Seriously, this it's literally something. I'm really happy about this because it's not just 1, not just 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7. It's not even 10, bro.
Including consultation rooms,
a lot,
dormitories,
25.
dining areas, and residence for health workers. Spanning 25 hectares, it aims to address rising mental health challenges with psychotherapy and rehabilitation in a serene environment. Phase 2 will expand accommodations for extended rehabilitation services. 20. Lagos locally built ferries. Lagos State Governor Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu inaugurated 15 locally built 40-passenger ferries to enhance waterway transportation in the state recently. The ferries, branded Omnibus, were launched in partnership with Cavaton Marine to advance the state transportation infrastructure and provide a reliable, safe, and efficient mode of transportation for residents, aligning with the Global Sustainable Development Goals (SDGs). To further strengthen the newly commissioned ferries and the state's water transport system, an additional 10 ferries are currently in development. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share the video. 21. Fresh Food Hub. The Lagos State government reported that the Mushin Fresh Food Agro Hub generated over 2 billion naira in transaction in the first year, with 348 vendors and 75,000 visitors over 81 market days. Established in 2023 on a 6,400 square meter site in Idiro, the hub provides a structured marketplace to reduce farmers' reliance on middlemen. It features 3,017 square meters for vehicle parking, central wet and dry storage, and supports bulk buying and efficient logistics. Similar hubs in Ajah, Agege, Ikorodu, Festac, and Oregun are nearing completion and will serve as distribution points for the Lagos Food and Logistics Hub in Ekpe. 22. Lagos Rice Mill, Imota. Reputed as one of the largest rice mills in sub-Saharan Africa, the Imota Rice Mill, located in Imota, a rural community in Ikorodu, Lagos State, spans 22 hectares. It is arguably the third largest rice mill in the world, with a capacity to produce 2.8 million 50 kg bags of rice annually. The facility generates 1,500 direct jobs and 254,000 indirect jobs. It includes 2 warehouses and 16 silos, each 25 meters high, with a 2,500 ton capacity. At full capacity, it will lower rice prices, boost local production, and improve Nigeria's trade balance. To ensure a steady supply of paddy, the Lagos State government has partnered with Kwara, Sokoto, Benue, Borno, and Kebbi for a comprehensive integration strategy. 23. National Theatre Lagos. The National Theatre in Lagos has been restored and upgraded by the Bankers Committee. Renovation began in July 2021 after federal approval and the handover of the building to the committee. The upgrades aim to unlock Nigeria's creative sector potential, boost income, and enhance foreign exchange. The revamped facility will serve as a hub for youth creativity and development. Key improvements include upgrades to the main bowl, banquet hall, cinemas, VIP spaces, changing rooms, kitchen, toilets, clinic, fire station, and roof repairs. 24. Lekki Deep Sea Ports. The Lekki Deep Sea Ports is one of the most advanced ports in West Africa. It serves as a pivotal hub, bolstering commercial activities not just in Nigeria but throughout the entire West African region. Fully operational since April 1st, 2023, the Lekki Deep Sea Port is a landmark multipurpose deep sea port in the Lagos Free Trade Zone. As Nigeria's largest deep sea port and one of the largest in West Africa, the state-of-the-art facility is a cornerstone for regional maritime activities. 25. Fort Milan Bridge. One of the most ambitious projects in the state, costing $2 billion, is the Fort Milan Bridge, which will be the first of its kind in Africa. It's an ambitious 38 kilometers long project by the Lagos State government, linking Lagos Island through Langbasa and Bayeku in Ikorodu across the Lagos Lagoon to Itamaga in Ikorodu. When asked recently about the Fort Milan Bridge, the governor had this to say.
Everybody that has raised funding to help us develop that's a $2 billion project. They're asking for sovereign guarantee. They're asking for you to get, a commitment from the central government, right? We're not the central government, so we've not been able to push that, because that will mean you need to go to FAIR, you need to go to the National Assembly, you need to ask for this, and so it's a difficult line for us to go to. So what we're doing is we're being very creative. Can we dimension that project in a consumable manner for us? What are the heavy lifting that we need to do?
Despite the challenges that have risen in securing funding for the project, the bridge will feature a 2x4 lane carriageway cross-section road with provision for bus rapid transit, BRT lane, and future road expansion. The bridge will complement Eko, Kata, and Third Mainland bridges and help reduce traffic congestion. Once completed, the bridge will become the second longest bridge in Africa, with 3 toll plazas, 9 interchanges, and a 4.5 kilometers lagoon bridge, and an eco-friendly environment. The project will also give rise to the longest bridge connecting Lagos Island to the mainland. If you've gotten this far, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share the video. Other projects includes the 18 kilometers Eleko to Ekpe T-Junction Expressway, 4 newly constructed road projects in Oriade Town in Amuodofin, 5 key road networks at Ikeja GRA, St. Finbar's College Road projects, Ikorodu Industrial Hub. Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu hands over 250 brand new patrol vehicles to Nigeria Police Force. Construction of Babafemi Dada Bridge, Yinka Folarin, Jamiu Lawal, and Shalom Academy networks of road in Alimosho local government area. Upgrade and rehabilitation of roads in Ikoyi, Mushin flyover, Igbobo Stadium, ongoing construction, Ikorodu. Lagos State Government, through Ibile Holdings Limited and CIG Motors Company Limited, acquired 5,000 brand new electric vehicles. Construction of 10th-floor doctors' quarters at Lasut. Construction of Central Library Building at Lagos State University. The Rising Lagos Apartment, Amuodofin, 270 units of 2-bedroom flats at Igun Igondo Mixed Housing Estate, Igondo, Ikotun. Thank you for watching. Let us know which projects you're anticipating the completion in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, you would enjoy this one too. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. As always, stay connected and stay inspired. See you on the next one.